Ladies and gentlemen, oh baby, I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. And new Unified World Champion of ACW Apex. Ooh baby, you thought I would never do it? You doubted me? I know y'all punks doubted me, but are you surprised? Are you surprised how easy it was? Are you surprised that I stepped and took over the prize that should have been taken over by a champion that holds this company up? You see what I did with the United States Championship? Ooh, baby, I made that shit gold. I made that shit the prize. I came to another country and made another belt from another country. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting emotional right now. And I made that shit the top prize on this brand when Gotta Whoop Bitch, which I humbly will say, thank you. I thank you for letting me give it all on the line and take you out, brother, because at the end of the day, I don't care if they like you or hate you, baby. I respect you. I respect you. I knocked you down, but at the same time, you brought the best out of me, and I brought the best out of you. So if this is a goodbye, thank you for giving me my moment. Thank you for finally elevating me to star status. And thank you for finally letting me be Jet Silver, baby. The American reality, the American dream. Because I made the United States Championship the shit. Now I'm going to make this world title the thing that people chase. Now let me tell you something right now about me, baby. Ooh, baby. I worked for this. I earned this. I came here, won that U.S. title, and I did what I had to do. There was a few bumps on the way, baby, but let me tell you something. It takes a bump at a time to get to the goal. And I fought legends like Siege. I fought people like Static. I fought Apophis McMurray and lost to him and then whooped his ass right after. I got Josh Andrews, whooped his ass. Ace Stone, I beat him. And baby, I can't wait to defend this title on whoever wants to smoke. Because let me ask you something. To everybody I earn respect on this brand, thank you. Because if it weren't for you guys, and I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't be here today holding your world title on my shoulder. I hold it hard, I walk the walk, I talk the talk, and oh baby, I'm the American reality, and that's a fact. Now I'm getting emotional saying this, but now that I'm world champion, I'ma need the competition to bring it on. I'ma need people to step the fuck up. I'ma have to give a reality check knees to everybody. And commentator, get my names right. The knee is the reality check, and the fucking scoop slam is your reality. Now here's the fact, baby. I'ma get my champagne, I'ma hold my title, I'ma get my robes, and I'ma strut my ass up out of here. I appreciate you everything. And I already know that Kai is done. So thank you, Cattle Wolf Killings, for my moment. And thank you for finally showing me that I can actually do it. And this is goodbye, brother. Thank you for the match. But for everybody that wants to step up, step up. It's like I always say, you bring them in, I knock them down. And I'm going to knock down anybody till I'm the greatest undisputed champion of all time, baby. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it, baby. Because I'm your American dream, American reality, Jet fucking Silver. Now, a Fusion Division. Let's step up. Who next? Oh, baby, let's do it. Holla. Man, this champagne tastes good. Ladies, look at your new... There's a lot of gold around. And I can't wait to see who up next, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Blight. And I'm here on ESCW. Because I wasn't really given that much opportunity against Ostron, Slime, or even Fusion or Foundation. But this brand is going to make me millions of dollars. I'm going to be rich and famous after tonight. I'm going to be world famous. And you're all going to enjoy the new show. You're going to live a life to the extreme and watch me destroy my opponents. Enjoy the show.
Ooh, baby, so this is where we're going, huh? We got the roster trying to jump ship already to the other brand, huh? Damn, man. Ooh, baby, I didn't think y'all... Wow. Wow, I didn't think it was like that, man. I didn't think it was that fun. The ones that want to jump ship, baby, jump ship. You want to know why? Because Jet Silver world champion, baby. And let me tell you why he's world champion. Because he earned that shit. And I find it real funny that wrestlers want to jump ship, but they've been putting the work that I did, that Ace did, and that Siege did, and that Blight did around here. And they sit here acting like Jet Silver's supposed to hand out opportunities. And damn well that's not how it works. You think, baby, I'm just going to allow you to get a title match? Well, baby, if you don't earn it, I ain't giving you shit. Like, for example, why the hell does it take me to goddamn elevate a title that was right there? And now look at me, I'm world champion, baby. Pen Cotton Wolf Killings. Just like that. Not gonna brag on that no more, but this is what I got a problem with. If you want to go to ESCW, go right ahead and go. But don't be upset with over here. I'm making stars out of all the goddamn talent I can. You want to leave? You want to bitch, moan, and complain? You want to actually get a shot at something? Speak your mind. There's a microphone backstage. Use the bitch. There's goddamn ways to do stuff. Do it. If you want to actually be at the top of the mountain like Jet Silver, and that's to everybody in the back, how about instead of you guys ask it, you actually do something about it in the promos. You actually do something about it in the storytelling. Because I can't tell a story with a mute person, baby. That's just not how it works. So for those of you who think it's going to be great on the other side, you go right ahead. But for those of y'all who want to stay on Fusion, and let you know that I am the top prize champion right here. And just like I did the United States Championship, baby, I'm going to make sure that this world title I got looks even more prestigious. Y'all going to want to fight me, baby. And if you got a problem with that, Jet Silver has what they say. I'm the American dream, I'm the American reality, and I'm your ACW Apex undisputed unified champion. And for those of you who stick around, fuck around and find out, baby. But if y'all leave, y'all a bunch of bitches. And maybe actually start telling yourselves that maybe you couldn't hack it against Jet Silver, baby. Y'all have a good day.
All right, there we go. Perfect. The Foundation World Championship. A championship that represented the best up-and-coming stars. I won it. I defended it all the way until its end of life. Maybe one day, as it hangs here in my Warforged gem, maybe one day I can open up something and let this title thrive again. Let this title thrive and let people compete for it, as I did. Tough Hannigan was a great final opponent. A final opponent that many people would be honored to face. I was honored to face. Last thing I wanted, though, was for Ahmed the Peasant to get involved, but I'm done with that old news back then. And Tough, I hope to God that you bury that Egyptian back with his ancestors in Egypt. Because that's where he belongs, the peasant. Right now, we look forward. We look forward to new and brighter things. And that new and brighter thing right now is ESCW Showdown. Because with ESCW Showdown comes new opportunities, new openings, and especially a brand new booking team. So, one thing I do want to say, Jet, I'm not leaving the ACW Apex side of things, whatever show that is. I think it's called Elite or something. Jet, I'm not leaving because I don't want to fight you for that world title. I would love nothing more, Jet, than to square off with you for that Universal Championship. But, sorry, Undisputed Championship. But, I'm looking to a brighter future. Because a second show means a second main title. And Jet, I think we could produce something a lot better if it was a champion versus champion rematch of what we had back when Slime was a thing. Jet Silver, you deserve that Undisputed World Championship. You deserve it more than anyone else in this brand, more than me. You've put in years of work for it. If I want to rematch you, bud, I want to rematch you at whatever they decide, because I think it would be cool if they did a Crown Jewel event. Because that, we would tear the house down, dude. Champion against champion in that ring. We would light the place up, brother. So, I'm not leaving because I'm scared of you. You know that. You know that, brother. I'm leaving because, number one, I want to get away from the bullshit booking that I was getting. I want to get away from the fact that I was a champion wanting to defend my belt and ain't nothing came up for it. I'm leaving because so many stars on ACW Apex got shafted, and I know that on ESCW Showdown, there's a good chance stars are going to get the respect that they deserve. So Jet, you represent your brand, and you represent it with the absolute best that you got, brother. You represent it, and you lead it to an absolute amazing American dream. Just know, at one point, we will fight again. But it ain't going to be for a title, it's going to be for who is the better champion. But until then, Jet, congratulations. All the respect to you, brother. And it's time for me to step up. Move up through the ranks of ESCW Showdown so that when we meet again, because trust me, Jet, we are going to fight again. It's going to be for one hell of a spectacle of a main event. And as of today, the Foundation World Championship is retired. Maybe it'll come back for some new up-and-coming superstars. Maybe it'll come back with a brand new development show. But until then, it's retired. And I am putting my stake in, putting my claim in now. Siege is gone from ACW Apex Elite. Siege will be heading to ESCW Showdown.
They said it couldn't be done. They said Hollywood Blue was too smart, too established, and too safe behind his spotlight. But lights fade, Blue. Reality just hits you like a freight train. Look at this. History made. 2 titles. 1 man. On the last episode of ACW Apex Slime, I didn't just beat a champion. I ended an era. I took everything you valued and I made it my empire. To the entire ACW locker room, look closely. This is what peak performance looks like. The gold belongs to me. The future belongs to me. And anyone who wants a shot, step up. Because right now, nobody can touch the double champion.